Official, small tribes, solo. Even the greatest of ARC players shriek at the sound of those very words. These are the stories of one man, and his name is...
Here's Johnny!
What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm headed back over to the small tribe servers. Gonna try to get myself set up as a solo player. I'm just gonna see what it's like back here on Smalls. It's been quite a few months since I've been on Smalls, so I'm not too sure what's changed. I'm just gonna see how far I can get from fresh starting as a solo player. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So first things first, I just got back from Gen 2, just mostly to get the Fed suit, and to run a couple of loot drops. And now I thought it'd be a good idea just to go to Fjordur, get a simple little shack set up just to get me a few things, and also to tame myself a bunch of Desmos. And after some time of pumping up some blood packs, it was time to go and get some blood sucked out of me from some of those Desmos.
Alright, got a Desmo going. I am such a Chad. Alright, let's scavenge what I can from this little shack we have here. Actually, let me see the levels on these bats here. 115, sorry, just 15, 95. See how many bats I can tame here with all my blood packs. Definitely don't mind having some backups. I'm out of parachutes. Not good. Oof. Ouch. Rip. There we go. There we go. How many bats is that? 4? Okay. There we go. There's one more right here. Is that our 5th? It's about done. There we go. Here is my bat army. Nice. A bunch of crappy ones, but I guess I'll take this one here. This will be my main bat. I'll find somewhere to upload these.
After TPing out with the Desmos, I found a random Strider sitting there, so why not kill it just to see what's inside.
Let's get fragged. And there's plenty of blood packs for me to tame some blood stalkers. Not too shabby. Drop a bag. Strider. Ooh, some Ellie. Let's just go ahead and upload all my creatures. Alright. Now I'll just need to wait for upload and then I'm out of here.
Now with a handful of Desmos in hand, my journey took me back to Gen 2 to try to find myself some loot and to grind up for my base. And not too long later, I found that somebody was running one of the missions, so I decided to wait around for them to come back to see if I could kill them or knock them out in order to snag some of their loot. And this guy was taking forever to finish his mission, and being impatient, I decided to just tame myself a parasaur in the meantime. And maybe I could use it later for some scouting, and maybe find myself some hidden loot that way. And not too long later, I saw that this guy had finally finished his mission, and it looked like he was getting wrecked by an aloe, so I ran over to try to see if I could kill him. Level 68? Well, let's see what this guy's got. And jack squat. and in a few hours, I'd acquired a couple of decent things, but I really needed some more tames to get me going. So I headed over to Crystal Isles to snag myself a Crystal Wyvern, an Arthro, and a Prolovia, since my upload was starting to get a bit full, and I needed somewhere else to hide some of my loot.
There we go. Got it trapped. All right. Should be easy. There we go. Get me a Prolovia. All right. Go find me an Ovis. Should be over here. There's some over here usually. Oh, is this an Ovis right here? Ah, awesome. Exactly what I need. There we go. Got some mutton. Mutton. There we go. Okay, you just had to damage the Prolovia, huh? Okay. Alright, we got a Prolovia.
Now, with a couple more tames at my disposal, it was time to head back to Gen 2 and go hard with some grinding. In order to get myself a tech rep and a bunch more tech structures, I need to get myself a ton of metal going. While waiting for my metals to smelt, I went out to get the remaining resources that I needed, including crystal and black pearls. But I unfortunately hadn't come across much Ellie, until I found this.
Huh, what's going on here? TP spot. Can I sneak behind this and get in? It'd be pretty cool if I can. We got one heavy here. Let's try it. What? Are you kidding me? What the? Okay. Oh. Okay. What's in here? Is this as far as I can go? Well. Let me just snag as many shards as I can. Anything else I can access here? Huh. How close can I get to the, Okay. You can access the trans? Nothing. Can I, can't stand up here. Interesting, though. I want to see if I can fit through. I might have to, I mean, if I had C4, I'd be in easily, but don't really have the luxury. Okay. See the turrets right there. I can sneak over to the Jenny. That'd be nice. Down here. There we go. Okay. Might be able to do something here. Okay. Whew. Where's Where's the tech gen? Oh, I'm dead. Here goes nothing. Right here and easy. I'm in. Let's see here. At least grab a couple of shards till I'm encumbered. On there. Not sure. There's a way for me to get in here. Is there? Nope. Looks like. What? He's just standing there. Hold on, I'm confused. Are you Les Afrutos? You're not even in this tribe. Are they here? No, they're here. What do I do? I'm gonna have to just go out with this stuff I got. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the stuff. That's fine. That's plenty of Ellie. Hello. Thank you for the Ellie. I really need it.
What do you mean? I don't have Ellie.
What? Who is this guy? Well, got the Ellie, so let's go and craft it down to hard Ellie.
After I acquired plenty of Ellie, the last thing I needed was poly. So I decided to tame myself a Bloodstalker so that I could easily travel in Aberration to harvest some of the poly plants.
Come here, Spidey boy. Come and suck on me. Suck my blood. Take me. You know you want to.
20 minutes later.
Come on. Nice. Very nice. I have enough blood packs for this. Got like, what, 400 of them? I think that should be enough. And there we go. Bloodstalker tamed. Place some of these here. Can I place some here? There we go. Alright, there we go, not bad. I've got a lot of metal now, nice. Solid. Alright, organic poly. Let's go. Alright, poly run done. Let's get off of here. Go back to Gen 2 and craft us our tech rep. Sweet. Huge milestone right here. Only been half a day and already got myself a tech rep. Now to get myself a exomech. Ah, there we go. poly. We put things in here for the exomech. Exo element, metal, crystal, black pearls. Alright, let's power this baby up. Exomech. Nice. Okay, what else can I get here? What I need for a gen. Just a little bit of metal. Let's craft this into hard Ellie. What else can I get? Vacuum compartments. Get one of these. Any turrets. Do it, some paste. Paste. Any paste. There we go. Just crystal. Okay, so vacuum. Do a couple more of those. Turrets. Yeah, out of metal. Let's assemble the exomech. There we go. There's an exomech. Storage. Yeah. We put away that rep and we're good to go.
Now that we finally got ourselves an exomech, things were looking pretty bright, but I still needed a bunch more turrets, needed a bunch more metal, so I had to go out and do a bunch more farming. But then I came across this bad boy.
What? Did this just turn off before my very eyes? Okay. Let's just run out of Ellie. Pin coded. This might be a jackpot. If these have any ammo in them, this is a jackpot. Yeah. Just ran out of Ellie. Unpowered. Alright. I'm gonna have to bring the Arthro over. At least check out some of these heavies. Might have some ARB in them. Is there a trans here? Yes, there's a trans. Let's go ahead and grab my Arthro. And we'll go to town. Start with the vaults. Pin coded. Haven't been here in a while. Alright. It's gonna take a while. Alright, moment of truth. Is there a bag? 2 bags? Okay. Nothing much. Like mission loot. Not what I was hoping for, but let's hope the other bag has something for me. Nope. Mostly fed suits. Man, that sucks. Alright, let's start going for the turrets. Okay. There's a bag. Come on. Okay. A little bit of ammo. Let's hope some of these other turrets have even more than that. And then we're sitting pretty. Let me take down that entire tower there. See if there's a bunch of shards for me. I mostly want the ARB though. Come on, man. Come on. Ooh, 4 stacks. Here we go. 400. Okay, this is worth. I have a fat amount of shards in here. And down it goes. And we got some bags. A couple of bags. Oh, and they're capped with shards. Very nice. Take those. Check this out. And we will start breaking these into LE. Alright, so what I got was a good amount of ARB here. Not too bad. A couple of thousand ARB. And I got a bunch of hard LE now, which I use the exomech to craft shards into. So, not too bad for a little ammo farm.
And back to the grind. Alright, so I spent a few hours farming super hard, and I've pretty much gotten plenty of resources to finish crafting up my base. Now, as you can see, my loot is getting pretty fat. I can't really hold it all on upload anymore. We need to keep it somewhere safe where it's hidden and defended. So I found a hidden spot over on Crystal Isles that I've never actually seen before, and I decided it was about time to move in.
Alright, so I've just gotten set up in my new base spot. I'll show you around real quick. Basically have everything, like some storage here, mannequins, tech gen, obviously using vacuums. I'm living underwater in a rat hole. So I got, cryo fridges, tech trough, trans, sleeping pod, and then we got some refining forges. I'm not going to put an indie forge down here. I might be able to force one to fit somewhere, but it's just going to take up too much space for this spot. So I'm just going to do the normal refining forges. And then, smithy, chem bench, fabricator. And then I have the exomech, which actually I could fit down here. See, right here I could fit. It's got to be too high for it to fit, so I can put it right here. I've gotten it to fit here as well. This is where I'd like it to be when I'm crafting stuff. Then I've got a ton of deadies actually. I'll be storing up resources and PvP gear, ammo, and stuff like that. And plenty of room to grow. I could add a lot more deadies as well. And then got some space here to use. A little bit of space. Right around here I could do a little bit of small breeding. Maybe I'll raise some carbies or something like that. Some smaller dinos. But that's about it for now, and I'll show you guys after I've made some more progress.
Tomorrow.
Alright, here we are at our base, and as you can see, we've gotten raided already. Didn't even last 12 hours in this base. So yeah, the only way you could really find this base is ESP, honestly. That's pretty crap. Not too happy about that. People obviously cheating. Because nobody knows the spot. It is what it is. Alright, looks like that's about it for this solo run. Kind of forced my hand to have to end it here because my base is now gone. So let me show you guys where this base is. I actually haven't seen this spot on any videos, except one. I saw one from a pretty small YouTuber, and they had this spot on their list. I know a lot about Crystal Isles. I know a lot of rat holes on Crystal Isles. Never seen this before. But anyways, if you know where the Dragon Cave is, this is the Dragon Cave and the floating islands. You see the dragon here, and it has the artifact of the pack. So you're gonna go here, and then where the dragon's facing, you're gonna turn left and go over here, and there's some water here, just a little patch of water. Doesn't really look like anything. It's like a little pond is what you think it is, but jump down here,
And there was my base. Right in here. You could fit a good, 20 vacuums or something. You could keep building out here, but you kind of want to keep this hidden. So I did about 20 vacuums here. You can't make it too wide or too high. There's a few where you can fit 2 tall and a few where you can fit 3 wide. So this is it right here. It's a pretty nice little hidden spot, but obviously nobody can hide if somebody has ESP. This is kind of what it is now. There's nowhere to hide. A bunch of people have ESP on official servers especially. So if you're solo, it's really rough, man. Really rough. Unless you're hiding in the mesh, deep in the mesh or something, you're not going to survive long. That's the sad truth. Unless you're doing something illegitimate. You're using cheats yourself, or you're not actually solo and you're getting help from other tribes, stuff like that. But legit solo, it's close to impossible on smalls, on official. It's hard to do a solo series, that's for sure. I know a lot of YouTubers want to do solo series and it's pretty rough for them. They don't survive long, but they keep going back to it and playing because people like to see small tribes. I really love small tribes for sure, but it would be nice to actually have a chance playing legit. But yeah, you can't survive long. That's for sure. I thought I'd go a lot longer than 12 hours, I think it was. But I knew I'd get found at some point. I thought I might survive a week. Who knows? There's only a few people on this server at all times, so probably the alpha has ESP and they're scouting the server a lot, is what it is. Anyways, here's another spot right here. This is pretty nice. This is even bigger. It's slightly less hidden, but it's pretty massive actually. You could fit like a giga in here, that's for sure. A few gigas. Probably even like a Bronto. Like, this is massive. There's an entrance here. You can build vacuums. You can hide them up here, tuck them up here on the top, so that when you look in, you don't see vacuums if they're up here on the edge. But yeah, here's the entrance here. I thought about building here. It's just, like I said, a little less hidden. So decide not to go with that. Anyways, pretty much if you want to play solo on smalls and actually survive and have a shot and be able to do fun stuff like raiding and building up, some loot to raid with, stuff like that, raise dinos, imprint dinos, stuff like that, you're gonna have to pretty much live out of upload. That's kind of what you got to do. You're not gonna be able to have a base unless, like I said, you're in the mesh and you're basically doing cheap stuff.
One eternity later.
But yeah, this is what playing legit looks like in Ark these days. You got to play in a big tribe if it's going to work out, if you want a chance. You want a massive amount of turrets, massive amount of people sharing accounts and different stuff. It's kind of what it's come down to. Just trying to chill out, play solo, play whenever you feel like it, not get into a no-life cycle. That's close to impossible. Clearly, I'm not too thrilled with the state of Ark right now. It's pretty unbearable if you're wanting to play and actually, have some integrity, some dignity in the game. Play fairly. It's pretty much, it's just a waste of time if you're gonna try that. It's sad, but I wish people had confidence to play legitly. There's a lot of people who still do, and I respect that. But more and more people are cheating. More and more people aimbotting, ESPing, and stupid, crazy, speed hacks. Man, speed hacks are the worst. You can literally raid any base in a flash. You just dive right in with some, a racer or something, a stego, or you could speed right in, straight up to the turret wall, straight up to the tower, and drop it, just like that. Drop some explosives on it, it's gone. Rat holes used to be a fun thing, finding new rat holes, living out in them, scouting for rat holes. But rat holes are kind of a thing of the past. You got ESP, you find the rat holes, you find who's living in them, and whoever's living there is gone. No chance. Can't can't really defend a rat hole too well against, a bigger tribe or whatever. Only so much you can do if it's, you got, 20 turrets on it or something. There's not much you can do, especially if you're solo and you have to be offline at some point because you have to sleep. But yeah. There's a lot of people that are going to say, oh, why are you complaining so much? Like, just deal with it. Or, why don't you just cheat also? Like, everyone else is doing it. That's the only way to compete with them, right? A lot of people say this. I don't think it's ethical. I don't think it's the right solution just to do something because everyone else is. That's how you get to chaos in anything. Everyone's doing something. Doesn't make it right. You could make a stand on, having some decency and not doing scummy things. But when everyone's following the crowd, this is what it comes to. You've completely destroyed a game. You've taken the fun out of it, and you've made it something completely unbearable. So the few of you who are still standing against this stuff and continue to expose cheating and make videos on it, and refuse to cheat yourself, refuse to use small tribe shops and stuff to buy things with real money just to get ahead in Ark. Instead, grinding your way up, putting hard work in the game, putting your mind to it, doing it legit. Like, I give a lot of respect to those people, man. That's really tough to do right now. Hard to get going in this game, hard to survive. All the big tribes, they have tons of people account sharing. Different tribes have, multiple servers that they own. Some have, more than 10, more than 20 even. Many servers that they're alpha on, and they're running the show. They have people on 24/7. They have every account, every slot, 6 slots in smalls. Every slot is pretty much 24/7. Somebody's in, somebody's playing. Pretty much can't match that if you got, even a 6-man that plays each of them 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day is actually a good amount of time. That's a full-time job right there. Obviously, Ark's a full-time job. But even 8 hours a day from 6 people, you're not going to do much. You'll be lucky to become alpha of a server with that. That's Ark. That's Ark official. Not sure I'll ever come back and play. I was having a lot of fun playing, to be honest. I miss doing this. I miss playing solo. I missed just like, choosing what I do with my time. Not having to, get approval from tribe mates or kiss up to them by farming, or just do whatever I want, enjoy the game, have fun, playing solo. It's been a lot of fun. Even grinding solo is fun because I get to grind however I want and just chill, take my time. But that's just can't do that successfully, really. So that's about it for me. Let me know what you guys think about Ark and its current state, especially on official, on small tribes, on whatever. Let me know how you're liking it, what you think about it. Are you even still playing? Are you just watching Ark on YouTube? Or you actually playing? You in a big tribe? You trying to play solo, duo, or something? Or what are you doing? Are you using cheats? Like, let me know what's going on with you in Ark. Like, but whatever's happening with it now, it's not really for me. Maybe I could try unofficial, try something else. I don't really care to, grind up a new character on unofficial. I've got a character. I mostly farmed up everything legit. I farmed up bosses. I ran bosses. Almost most of it. I just did Exomech just a month or two ago. Farmed up all the missions for that. Was able to unlock it. So yeah, I don't really want to do unofficial and grind up tech again. We'll see what's next for me. If I even come back to Ark at all. Maybe I'll come back for Ark 2. That's it. Rant over. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry it came down to this and it was cut so short. But peace out, and I'll talk to you soon.